Hello everybody, Joe Nielsen here, and on our topic of law of attraction, I want to remind you what we've done. So we know what law of attraction is. You're thinking about what you want, you're thinking about what you don't want, you're visualizing, meditating, writing it down, you're feeling it, you're being grateful, you're being so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And now it is time to have faith, believe, and allow. This is a big, big, big one. Because we talked about believing before. Self-believing, knowing we can, all that stuff. Knowing that it'll happen. But having faith, believing and allowing, knowing that it's already here, that's a big step, because a majority of us constantly go, okay, I've done everything, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Where's my relationship that I want so badly? Where's my millions of dollars that I want? Where's my house? And we get so caught up in that feeling so we get caught up in the feeling of it's not here yet, that we lose faith. We stop allowing it to come in. We don't know any difference between now and a year from now. It's all now. Everything is now. And once you completely align yourself with knowing that it can't go past you, it's already here for you. It's just a matter of lining it all up, and you don't have to do that. You don't have to know where it comes from. You don't have to know when it's coming. All you have to do is continue to believe and allow it to come into your life. A fine example of this is I wrote down constantly what I was looking for in a mate. And I had been in a relationship that wasn't so healthy. So it was my contrast. So I knew what I didn't want, right? So I was writing down what I wanted, what I really wanted in a mate. And even today, now I know, you'll always find something else, right? So when I was writing all this stuff down, it never came. I would visualize what it would be like, and it never came. And I didn't realize the law of attraction back then, and I didn't do any studying on the law of attraction back then. I just knew certain things, like writing things down and thinking about it and feeling it, stuff like that I had learned along the way. But the part that I didn't learn was letting go and allowing. And when my life was completely in a mix-up, I was going through a rough patch, and I started realizing I needed to really focus on me. I had gone through so much in my life, and it was time to align myself with who I really wanted to be. And I started to spend more time in nature, focusing on me. I did more reading. Matt was really, really not healthy at that point in time, so I was spending a lot of time trying to figure out what I was going to do with him. I worked at a very stressful job, and my home life was all mixed up. And I hadn't even put a thought into a relationship, because at this time I had figured that my life was such a mess, I didn't even need to think about that too. And somehow the universe has its own way of saying, and I ended up meeting Mike, my husband, and it was so like magic. It was just the perfect timing, and it was the perfect everything that happened. Although it seemed like it wouldn't have been the perfect time, it just was, and it just happened perfectly. So if you're wanting something to happen, you have to let go of the when. You have to let go of the how. Let go of it all and believe it's going to happen. Believe it's already happening. Have faith and allow it to come to you easily and freely. It is so worth it. And aren't you worth having what you want? Yes, you are. Make an amazing day, everybody.